All right, good morning, folks. Welcome to the Daily Paycheck. It's old John here from ProCraps on Casino Gaming TV. Let's do it here. We're on, I guess, what is this, day 15 or so of the Red Cross. So I think we're, no, it's day 10. I don't know. We're finishing up our third week, I think, of the Red Cross. So far, so good. It's been doing well. For those of you who don't know what we're doing here, we are building a bankroll. So we're basically started with 10 grand about 65 days ago. And trying to get to 100. And I'm doing it like super disciplined, like buying in for 10% of my master bankroll, winning 10% every day. Like it's a discipline exercise more than anything else. But also it's a strategy test. So I'm playing a strategy pretty much unchanged for a whole month to see how long how well it reacts over the course of time, not just on one show. So we're in what's called the Red Cross right now. And here's how the Red Cross works. It works like an Iron Cross, but it's going to be at these extra levels here. We're going to play it at $90, 6 and 8, and a $75 5. Those pay $105 plus a $30 field. Okay. The significance here is this, and the way we play it is this. Anything from the box goes to the rack. Any win from the box goes into our rack. Those pay $105. The field loses 30 on a box number win or on an inside number win. But since they pay 105, you're putting your field bet back and you're bringing back $75. So that's a nice little, bonus there every time you catch a box number, which is awesome. Now the field, we almost never collect on the field. That pays $30 if a field number rolls. What I'd probably do, the rule is the field always goes to the box. So $30 has to go up there somewhere. Probably go to a 9 first. The next hit probably goes to 4 and 10, 15 each. The next hit probably goes to 6 and 8, pressed up, that kind of thing. We're going to use the field to be our press mechanism up there. Get those box numbers high and spread out from the field wins only. That's the Iron Cross part of it. The Red Cross, the line part of it is this. We're going to start out today with $50 down here on the line. And if we win a bet, we're going to parlay the win. If we win our parlay, we pay 4 units. My next bet is 1 unit higher than I started at. So I'm going to keep on like kind of 1 unit increasing down here. If this ever loses, you consider your base bet that you went out there with as your core bet. Switch sides, Baccarat style, do a parlay, and work from there. That is the Red Cross strategy. So here we go. We're on the dump for $50. I got 285 out here. That's 335. I'm going to drop $400 out of my rack. I'm going to take $65 change, and we're going to get rolling. And here we go. So that's the start of it. Hopefully we have a better day than yesterday. Yesterday we had a loss of a few $100, mainly because I was stuck for time. Like I started late, ended early, kind of left in the middle of it. So we suffered a loss, but it wasn't a big one. Because like 250 or something like that. I'll get it back between today and over the weekend. We'll have hopefully a good run somewhere in here. We'll get it back. I could see doing an extra session at some point too. I feel bad about having that thing be unfinished. Anyway, here we go. Let's come on out. Let's catch me a number here, and hopefully a good one for the don't pass. Here we go. Coming out. Happy Friday, by the way. There's your dice. It's going to be a 7. Of course it is 7. Wouldn't be a John show if I didn't lose my very first roll, very first bet. It's kind of the way I roll. 4, 3, 7. Come on back out again. I'm considering adding a ladder to this on those come out losses. I don't know if it's worth it or not, but it's a consideration for me because when I get into these zones where I'm just kind of come out loser after loser after loser, there's no built-in way to get those bets back. Here's a second 4, 3, 7. Jeez, Lou. Just gonna give them $100 out of the gate, right? So this next bet here could be 150 if we're laddering up. Instead, it's still at 100. And so we have to recover that somewhere else. And I think the line should recover it. I think the line should be responsible for its own coverage. Anyway, here we go. 2 terrible come-out throws in a row. God. I always lose the first roll. It's like, it wouldn't be my show if I didn't lose the first roll. I really should just donate the money before I start playing, and then start playing. All right, there's a 5, 3, 2. Whew, boy, oh boy. All right, there's the 5. I'm gonna take the money from the 5 down. And let's hopefully stay in the box for a few minutes here and have a good run. Morning, Alfredo is here. I see Ron's here, Dustin's here, Ricky's here. Good morning, everybody. Kevin's here. Good crew. Good crew. Oh my God, look at that. Look at the 7s this morning. And every one of them has been 4-3. In case you care about it, every 7's been a 4-3. And that's 3 of them in the first, what is it, 7 throws? Not even 7 throws. 4 throws. 3, 4, 3, 7s in 4 throws. Jesus. All right, there we go. Parlay it up. Man. That was an ass kicking. That was a $500 ass kicking right there. Actually, $300, but geez, Lou. Start with 2,500. I've got 100 here and 100 here. Yeah, we're down $300. God. How about not doing that? Here we go. All right, there's another one. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Jeez. Can't hit the freaking parlayed win. I mean, God, this don't pass is getting murdered right now. Absolutely murdered. God. Oh, for fuck's sake. Look at this. Look at this run, guys. This is an Alfredo run right here. 4-3. Jesus H. Christ. Love you, but damn, man. How many is that? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 7s and 6 throws. And all those pink ones are $50 each. That's $200 in 7s. The red 7 cost me $300. And we're sucking tailpipe right now. God. Oh my God. No roll. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry, guys. No, I didn't change the screen. There you go. Sorry. Whoo. Oh, my gravy. Let's go. Give me something else. Can I just start the show over? Look at that. Look at that. Jesus. Mary and Joseph. There's $500 all burned on the 7. On the come outs. Holy hell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 come out 7s and a 0.7 out. Wow. Wow. Hey, we got a 6. Look at that. It's not a 7. I'll take it. 4-2. Jeez. But I also lose a box number with that, so that blows. All right, there's $300. I don't think I need all 300, but 1, 2, 250. I just need one set of quarters here. Oh my God, I cannot believe that starter run. Holy shit. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. All right, there's the 5 and the 8. I'm gonna go hard 6 for 10. God, I still can't believe what I just did. And I have zero confidence that I'm not gonna keep doing the same thing. So, woo. Anybody who says that never happens, that happens. My God. 314. So I take a picture of that because it's so funny. All right, there's a $30 winner in the field. We'll get the 9 with it. Wow, look at these dice flying around my table. 4-3. I need to really just stop playing today. This is not my Not my day. There's 50 bucks on that one. That's a consolation prize. Well, I'm only gonna lose $1,000. I'm not going any deeper than $1,000 today. I'm just not. On a day like this, I'm just not gonna burn the whole damn bankroll. If I'm gonna be throwing like this all morning, then the answer is no. We will stop. Coming out from the don't. On a parlay, don't win. It's another 6. Where was that on the last one, right? 4-2. Okay, back to it. Golly. Where's the 5? There's the 8. There's that. I need to break 100. I haven't pulled 1 penny off this table. Every single bet I put out there today has lost. Every single bet. I had 1 field win that I moved to the 9, and every other bet has lost. Man, slow it down. It's a better looking throw at least. Adrenaline or something, I don't know what it is. 628. All right, that's going to pay 75 bucks net. The 5 and the 8 and the 6 all do this. 105. Lose the field. Replace the field. 75 bucks to the rack. I'm going to exchange that with a quarter for my rack for 100 bucks. 25 for a black. And the thing is, like, to get out of this, the only way out of this is through it. Right? It's like you're breaking through a cinder block wall here. Now I've got to have an amazing run or two to get out of it, you know? Oh, I should get the hard 6. I forgot. Oh, okay, well, if this doesn't tell you all you need to know about me, that's a 5-2, not a 5-3. Well, believe it or not, on that shooter, we basically broke even. Close to it. All right, there's a parlay win finally. God, I'm going to get that one in greens. Go back out there at 75. A black chip comes back, which is okay. Puck is off. Let's go. Four, 3-1. All right. Let's get out there. There's my field. There's 200 bucks for the box, which I don't think I pulled enough out of the rack for that. All right, I'm gonna steal $10 or 5 from the field. I'm not gonna break 100 bucks to get a nickel. So here we go. 4's the point. Let's get some action up in here. I'm gonna go back to basic old hard ways up here and just see what happens. I can't muddle out of this thing. 10, 4, 6. All right, take that quarter, move it to the 9. What am I doing here? 1. Yo, 6-5. Yeah, you're saying max odds in the don't, but I can't, right? Here's the thing, right? My only really tool that I have here, that was an 11 yo, 25 bucks, it goes to the 10, is I'm playing the strategy kind of straight, right? I'm not really, once we lock in, we're not really altering what we do. So I'm a little bit stuck here in like, what I could do is take that win and start putting it down here as odds, right? I could, as long as the field win goes into play somewhere, do what you want to with it. So I could take the field wins as odds, but I will not pull money from my rack after the initial spread. That's just the way the strategy kind of has to be played is that. I got to follow the rules of it. I'm not going to make those kind of table adjustments. The only adjustments I can make is to get out, stop playing altogether, or take field wins and move them other places, which distinct possibility I do that. Here we go. There's a 3 ace deuce. All right, that's cool. So what I'll do here on a 1, 2, 3, it's going to pay 25 bucks. I'm going to pay it to myself in reds. I'll make that 9 look like 50. So that and that both pay 50 for 1. I'll make the field the 30 that it should be, and I'll take this 10 to the hard 4. So again, the whole field goes back out into play. And here we go. Four, easy. So, like I said, when it's not your day, it's not your day, right? All right, let's get out of here. So we're gonna go to 100 bucks on the pass. Switching sides, Baccarat style, let's go. Again, the base bet was 50 bucks. I was at 75 because of the parlayed win. So here we go. Let's get anything but, you know, craps number here. Let's do it. Oh, they kissed. It's an 8. So my pass line bet becomes the 8, 5, 3. All right, take it down. The 4 is going to be unprotected. That's fine, or uncovered until I get a win. I'm not going to dig from the rack to get it. We're fully right side now, so let's make magic. Let's make magic. Here we go. 9, 6, 3. All right, that'll pay 49. I don't have any pennies, so I'll pay it straight, $49. And 30 in the field, okay? I'm gonna actually, instead of grabbing the 4, I'm gonna grab the 6 and move that 30 bucks to the 6 and take all this back to my rack here. If I were to take this from my rack, by the way, there's an extra quarter. I can turn that into a black chip and just bring a black chip home. Just because it feels good to do it, I'm doing it. Still down, still light about $1,000 in the rack, but I'm just so upset with myself over here. Dug such a big hole early, man. 8 hard. Okay, that's a good win. 4, 4. All right. That wins a hundo right there. We lose the 30 in the field. That's a stack, though. We'll put the field bet back. It's off, but it's for convenience sake, it's back on the felt. Coming out. Here we go. Let's catch a yo here on the come out, huh? Let's catch a yo. Be awful nice, wouldn't it? Come on. That's a hard 6. 3, 3. Okay, well, that's easy to play. We'll move that there. We'll move that there, and there it is. That's a simple little move right there. Wow, huge run out. There's a 6 and a 2. I'll take it. That's good. All right, 6, 2, 8. That's going to pay $140 minus the $30 loss. It's $110 net. 110 coming back. That's pretty good. Let's grab that 4 for 15 bucks just to make so we have it. And I'll put the black chip back where it belongs. All right. Here we go. 10 hard. 10 hard. 5-5. That works good. 5-5 10. All right. That'll pay for one, my last penny, 50 bucks up top. We'll take that. It'll pay 30 on the field, which is awesome. The 50 bucks comes back to the rack, always home to the rack, right? Let's get that 5 looking like 100 bucks. So the 5 and the 8 both are on that black chip collector thing. I'll get the other 5 bucks in that 4. Okay, here we go. There's another 10, 6-4. Good, good, good. 6-4 10. That'll pay 30 in the field, which is great. It'll pay 49 up top. I don't have the whites left. There's $49. Spread out. That comes to the rack. This goes up into play. So here we go. Take the whites for change. I'm actually going to take the nickel back to my rack. Watch what I'm going to do, just so you know. I have $25.50 left from all that mess, plus 2 quarters of my rack. I'm going to make it a black. I'm just going to color as I go here. Put that back in. This quarter that was earned from that, it's going to go 4 for 35, 10 for 35. Make them a little bit bigger on a payout, and let's go. Let's catch it. Let's catch it. There's the hard 6. That'll work. 3s. That's the point, right? That is the point. That pays 200 on the line. And again, it was a parlay win. So the next bet goes up by a base unit level. So up by a quarter is how I do that. Okay, let's come out. Here we go. Let's just do this here. $6-5 yo, pay 75 on the line. That's going to be a hammer job. Let's press you up. Awesome. Type that in. Five, 3, 2, 5. Okay, so we have to move some things around here to make that work. 3, 2. 5 is. Let's go to the 6. I need to put 20 bucks. Now I'm going to take the reds off the 4 and 10, make them just back to a quarter again to make that look like 120. So I don't pull from my. I don't want to pull out of my rack to make the bet even. Here we go. There's the 6, 4-2. All right, that is going to pay 140 right there, minus the 30 here, 110 net. There's the 110. I'll put that black chip up top. I'll put the reds down here, put the quarter back on the right side, and let's go. Let's go, get it done, baby. Hard 10. All right. Too bad I took that money off the 10, right? But I wanted to get I don't want to pull out of the rack. So that's going to pay 50 for one up top. There's $1. There's the 50 for that bet up there. The field pays 30, like so. I'm going to take the 30 and put it onto the 6. I'm just going to jack it up, make it look like 100.5. Here we go. Oh, they kissed. They kissed. It's a 7. There goes all the money. There goes all the money. 5 to 7. That's actually good. We clawed back pretty well there. We were actually, I'm not sure if you're keeping track of where the money is here, but if I pull everything, if I would have pulled it all down, which I wouldn't have done, we're even. All this money coming back, if I pulled everything down, we're exactly even in the rack. There was exactly 300 bucks. There's the 300 that I could have pulled down. That makes us basically even with about $75 in profit. We clawed back to profit there. The line bet can't pull down. Obviously, it's a contract. But that would have been nice, right? It would have been nice to have another 2 more hits or so, and then I would have pulled it down and been in profit, but didn't work out. That was a pass line run from 50 bucks all the way up to there. We switch sides now. We lost. We switch sides. Go to the don't. Restart the process. That was a good little run. We had a nice, what was that, about a 20 roller like that? And you need that to get back. You really do. Here we go. The kiss of death. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. The kiss, when they touch, boy, it's a nightmare. There's a 1, 2, 3. I actually kind of, I shouldn't say this out loud because Cage will kill me, but I put a little hitch in my throw to try and make them separate in the air. And that's where I get this crazy action sometimes, because I'm trying to make sure they separate and don't do that. And so sometimes my release gets jacked because of it. Is what it is, I guess, right? Here we go. All right, we have a come out 7. Of course we do, 4-3. Bummer, we didn't get our parlayed win. Let's drop 100. I'll tell you what, the come outs have killed me today. Has to be 250 or 300 bucks lost in come outs today. Boy, oh boy, here we go. Another one. God, are we gonna do this again? We're just gonna sit down here and burn all that profit we just made on the damn come out? Unreal. Absolutely unreal how that plays out for me sometimes. Let's go. Where's my aces? Where's my aces? Another kiss. That's an 8. Okay. Thank God it wasn't a 7. That's all I care about. All right, there's the 8. Let's go. Come on back out. We'll build that thing up again, and let's get her done, huh? There is my field bet. Let's take 200 bucks. I need to get 25. All right. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen there, Fatso. Come on. Let's make it happen. Get a sip of coffee here. Kiss in the air 7 is not true. No. They kiss on the landing. When they kiss on the landing, what happens, what I'm saying there, Jen, is, you know what I'm saying. It's like, if all things are perfect, they don't touch, they hit the wall lightly and all that stuff, right? If they kiss, I'm guaranteed to not have the toss I wanted. It just seems like that turns into 7s for me, but all it means is what I wanted to have happen didn't happen. See how they split sideways there, right? they should go straight in. They go bam like that. The aces are a lucky result, but that was a complete train wreck. All right, let's get our 60 bucks out of the rack here. That's awesome. Take 60 bucks. I'm gonna put $10 of that. Hard eight, cover that, don't pass a little bit. Take the 50 bucks, put it all to the 9. Here we go. Straight sixes, baby. Come on now. Let us go. Yeah, Jen, you can never play crapless bubble. I just saw your note there. Especially how that thing works. There's an 8. That sucks. That crapless bubble, have you seen it? The pictures of it? That's going to lose all that. Puck is off. And the easy 8 goes away. So I lost all my bets there. The crapless bubble has it rolls 3 dice. It rolls 3 dice, and I need to go where? I need to go to the pass line now for 100. It rolls 3 dice, and they're all covered you can't see them. Players pick 2 of the 3 tubs, I guess, or bubbles, and it shows you 2 at random. Or it shows you 2 after you pick them. So you really can't even see what the dice were, right? Oh my God, come on. Now I'm just getting pissed. All that work, man, we clawed our entire bankroll back, and we're just, again, between the pass line loss right there and the 2 don't pass losses, that's $100 or $200 right there in the last 8 rolls just on that, or 6 rolls. Fuck. I just want to get a good back-to-back, right? Good back-to-back run. All right, move that to the 8. There's the cap for it. There we go. And I just got 1 quarter left for the field. I'm not going to break 100 for $5, so the field will be $25 for a minute. Little day toiling in the dirt over here. Come on. Wow. 6. Not a great throw, but we'll take the result. 4-2. And I'm on the 5, right? So that 6 will pay net 75. There it is. Nine, 5-4. Oh, sorry about that. 5-4. All right, that's going to pay me here and the field. The field pays a quarter. I'm going to pay that field like that, actually, so I can get the field to look correct. I'll leave the $20 there. The 9 to 50 pays 70. All right. I'm going to break my rule, but I'm going to put 20 to the 10 and 20 to the 4 just to keep the reds right and bring the $50 back. If I take 25 or $50 from my rack, I can make that a black chip and start the rebuild in color. Here we go. I could really use that 5 right now. I could really use that 5. Four hard. That'll work too. 2-2. All right. That'll pay for $1. That'll pay 40 up top. Little buy bet up there. A little $30 bet here. That's beautiful. Let's make the 4 and 10 look like 25 each. So they pay 50, just like the 9 would pay 50, a little extra. I'm going to take the $30 back to my rack, obviously. And I'll take this 30 here, crank up the 6, and have the 6 bring back black chips instead of greens. 628 easy. Too bad it wasn't the other guy, right? 628, that's gonna pay 75 bucks net. I'll drop a quarter, exchange it for a black chip. Oh, kiss of death. 6.5 yo. That worked out that time. 6.5. Cool. 30 bucks. I'm going to put it to the 8. Let's make the 8 look great. Where's the rack? Not quite even to 2,000 yet. We got to make up 500 in losses still. What I've got out here is 300 bucks in the box. So we're not even sniffing it yet. Need a few more wins just to even get to where we can talk about it. And of course, as I say that out loud, what do? We burn it, right? 5-2. I am the bearer of bad news all the time. I should just stop talking. Should just stop talking. Quit the game. Start playing roulette. Maybe that's what I should do. All right, there it is. There's the big loss. Let's go back out. We got to switch sides to the don't pass we go for 150 now. And with the amount of sevens that I'm throwing, I hate that bet. I love my don't pass normally, but boy, that bet is going to be, that's going to be a life crusher right now. I guarantee it. Here, if this is a 7, by the way, if I throw a 7-11 here, I'm stopping the show, just so you know. I'm down. I've lost almost $1,000. I'm not going to go any further. I'm not going to fight City Hall today. So pray for a point, because if it's not a point, I'm going to be pissed and out of here. There's a 6. Okay, you get to watch me throw and curse some more. 5-1. Fighting that 6. Let's go. There's our 200. 8, 5. Field and the cat. 5, 10 on the hard 6. It's not enough to cover me, but it'll get me started on the coverage. Here we go. Let's catch something good here. Time for a good run. Time for a good run. Let's go. Yeah, I need my energy sucks this morning. I can't get them to stop. No matter how soft I throw them, they're just flying around like I don't know. That was a 9, not an 11. I rolled that one when I picked it up. So 30 bucks on that 9 in the field. Let's do it. Actually, I'll put the 5 here. Nine. All right, 6-3 that time. So 35 up top. 30 in the field. Let's make that 6 look like 20, and we'll stop the hard 6 play there. I'll bring that back. This 30 here, we'll split it between the 4 and the 10. 15 each, and there we go. We got the coverage. There's a black. We got the coverage. Do we have a shooter is the question. Do we have a shooter? Here we go. Daily paycheck roulette would be very stressful, but it would be fun. What a fun show that would be, right? Someday. There's an 8. That's great, as they say. 6, 2, 8. All right. 75 hours net on that 8. And there it is. 6, 4, 10. That'll work. That'll work. $30 from the field. There's that. The 10 itself will pay 27. Up in the box. In my rack, there's 4 greens. I'll make that a black chip here in a second. And the field, the $30 in the field, I'm making that 9 look like 50 now. And I'll take this nickel, just back to the rack. It's fine. There's a black. Trade you in. Level you up. Okay, let's do it. What's the point? I don't know what the point is. Point's a 5. There's a 9. Alrighty, that'll pay $70 up top. That's great. Got $50 on it up there. This will pay 30. Awesome. The line goes to 75. And I'll take that nickel along with those. And we'll bring that $75 back to the rack. All right. Six, 5, 1, 6. That's the easy 6, so I lose all the good money right there. 5, 1. That's a bummer. Don't pass goes away. As does that. There's that. Let's switch sides. Let's see. I can do that. Switch sides to the pass line. Let's be a right side better for a minute here. And couldn't that 6 have come hard way for me? I'm going to lose it, don't pass. Can I at least get the hard way to hit? And there's aces on the come out. You son of a bitch. Look at this bullshit. Ay, ay, ay. 1, 1. There's my aces. I take my pass line. Switcheroo. Okay, this is it right here. If we don't get money here, we're out. This is $1,000 out of the rack right now. Down to 1,000. I will not lose more than that. So here we go. Let's make our money or not right here. Four hard. Okay, that's the line bet. The line bet's a hard 4, and that sucks. Big bet on the 4. Let's get this 6 covered. All right. All righty. That's it. We're down exactly $1,000. Yeah. I need a 20 roller here. I need a 20 roller to get myself back to square. Man alive. The line bet is killing me today. Yesterday and today both. I think the line bet is the killer. I think the line, there's the fucking 7. All right, well that's good. I don't have to throw anymore. We're done. Lost $1,000. The line, I'm telling you, sometimes that's the only reason why I win. But I really feel like the line's got to be done with a different kind of progression down here because it's got to live its own life. This Baccarat style here is not working today, right? And that thing, right, the line today has cost us easily $500, maybe more than that, maybe more than $500 because right there I just burned, what did I burn? $100 twice just now on the line. No, 150, then 100, but all those come out 7s earlier. I'll bet the line today is $700. In costing. That's where that happened. You know, whatever. We lost $1,000. We lost, well, not quite $1,000. We have $7 back or $9 back, but that's it, man. That was a rough sled right there. So today we're down $1,500. That means that for the challenge, we're now down to basically this thing has gonna have about 1,000 in profit, right? It's gonna be like 12 and 2 or 13 and 2, and all the profit we earned on those 13 wins just got torched. The problem with playing paycheck style, which I love my disciplined paycheck style, is if you don't get ahead ever, you don't have a chance. We never got ahead today. We started out our first 5 rolls lost on the line. Started out 300 bucks in the hole out of the gate. We got back to close to even one time, close to even, not even two even, one time. And just, same betting up in here, right? With no regression plan. It's fine when you're rolling box, right? But it's not fine when the line is getting crushed like I did today. Just, it's a bummer, man. I hate losing anytime. I hate losing like that. I hate donating money like this. This today felt like a donation station, and I don't like it. So there it is. There it is. We're out of here. It is 7:45. I'm going to go get some new coffee and pass line come out 7 should benefit me. But again, we're switching sides, right? This is like you got to pick a side. Either go all right or all dark and play a 31 or something like that on that side. That's what it's got to be. Like, to me, you need this here has to be independent of the cross. It kind of is, but we're playing it in a way that is too volatile, I think. We're not getting any juice out of it. So it is what it is. If I'd have started today on the pass line instead of the don't pass, we'd have been fine. Right? Think about that. And I always joke about, like, I should start in the pass line because of the come out 7. If I had started pass line instead of don't pass today, that one decision, $50 here instead of $50 here, those come out 7s in the beginning are $200 winners, and we're out of here in 5 rolls. You realize that? We're actually out of here in 5 rolls at the start of the day. If I just started on the other side of the Baccarat, I picked the wrong side to start with today. I always pick the dark side to go out of the gate, but today, rhythm, right? All right, that's it. I'm out of here. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you for coffee and craps in about 20. Bye.